Is that Dom I'm hearing in the background?
Yeah, you are.
He sounds so much like Belmont.
I'm sorry, but he sounds like someone who's inhaled helium.
he's going through the voice
Oh, he's young.
change.
No, I'm not. Don't lie. My voice is the same. My voice same.
I love how
See?
he just tried to make it deeper.
It ain't changed.
He did.
No, I didn't. Don't let her
I'm
lie.
totally sound like this all the time, guys. Don't worry about it.
I've literally heard his voice. I've literally heard his
What
voice
game
on one
you
other
playing,
occasion, and
honey?
I noticed that immediate tone pitch.
It's just a chat.
But I want to be.
Oh, lordy.
Oh goodness. So there we are.
Indeed. The Draco family's craziness all out in the open now for the entire world to see.
Okay.
No one needs to see that.
Now, I'm afraid to click
Yeah.
on the link because it'll pull us up, and like since it's recording the audio from my desktop, I don't want to like echo.
Oh, I understand.
So
No, I'm going to be pulling it back up when I go into my office
Why would you
because
echo?
I'm using my.
because
Because if it's recording her desktop audio, then it's going to basically loop itself, and it's going to sound like it's repeating.
yeah,
No.
it shouldn't.
No, are you using OBS? Or what are you using?
OBS.
Yeah, if it's recording your desktop audio, there won't be a loop. It'll just be whatever you're hearing.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. It's unless you're going through your speakers rather than a headset. In which case, if the speakers are too loud, then that might be a problem. But
Okay.
no, I do it all the time, and people only hear my desktop audio once.
Okay, cool.
Mhm.
Totally new to the live stream thing. I used to have.
I got you, fam.
Awesome. Used to do it on the PS4, and so like it did everything.
Yeah, that was pretty nice. I used to do that a lot too. I'm trying to get a PS5 for my birthday so I can get Final Fantasy 16 finally. I haven't missed one, so I'm like,
That'd
need
be
this.
awesome.
It looks really
and then, now the dreaded question: which one is your favorite?
What, Final Fantasy?
Yes.
Real quick, everybody's gonna see on part of my friends list. No, not really.
Oh, you can actually hide that, I think, because you can kind of collapse the side panels.
Oh, there we go. I got it. I figured it out. I remembered. I remembered I can
Did you?
do the eyeball and hide it.
Did you post the link?
I am getting it right now.
Awesome.
There you be.
Let me pull that up over here for myself.
Do
See a
that.
completely back screen.
Yeah. Real quick, I'm just sending it to a few of my friends too. So
Hey, cool.
I
I'm
figure
actually getting ready to do the same thing.
that way, you know, might get a few people. And then
I appreciate that, honey.
there we go. No more black screen. So, how's everybody's day going? Mine's been pretty good. Other than, you know, dying in Minecraft and having to restart. So that was fun.
Hey, is that Jen or Mark that just popped in? So, how's everybody's day going?
Mine's been pretty good.
I see you. Can you hear us?
Other than, dying in Minecraft and having to restart. So that was fun.
Why you pause?
Okay.
Awkward.
That was weird. That was so weird.
Oh.
We're gonna mute that just in case it decides to play again. We had an oopsie.
Surviving baby Lance, huh?
Okay, Dominic wants to tell a joke.
Why can't you
All right.
keep score in Afghanistan?
Oh, Lord.
Oh,
Why?
no.
Because of the Taliban?
Oh, Lord.
I can't. Of all the jokes he could have told.
That is most definitely my grandson.
Isn't he, though?
He really is. A Taliban. Oh, Lord. So I'd like to hope that the two of you aren't just going to leave me out to dry with it being mostly me talking the entire time.
But
This
it's
is a
your
family
live
thing.
stream. It's your live stream,
It's a family stream.
Lead, sir.
I said, I am leading, damn it. I expect somebody to help, though.
I am helping. I'm laughing, and that's adding to it,
Looks like freaking guys has just muted herself. Her circle hadn't even lit up.
I know.
She's like, screw this.
Screw you guys. You're on your own.
It would not surprise me for her to do that, honestly. She would do that. She's probably at this point now doing it just to prove a point.
Oh, yeah.
Just because I said that.
Oh my god, I've been muted this whole time.
Oh, my gosh.
I was coughing and I was trying not to deafen you guys. What were you
really not just saying? I literally just said she muted herself.
I totally did. It happens to the best of us.
It really does.
Oh, no.
It really does.
I'm sorry. What were you accusing me of doing now? Just ignoring you on purpose? Is that it?
Pretty much.
Yeah, I said it wouldn't surprise me if you did that just to prove a point.
I mean, I would, but I didn't.
Do I know you all or what?
It's like you know me or something.
The unknown me. I mean, yeah, I kind of do. I mean, we've known each other off and on for 17 years, so...
Oh, no, don't say that.
That ages us.
Uh-huh.
Yes, it ages us and it shows that we have history.
But now
have
people know
history.
we're old.
People always know that about me. That's the first thing I mention to people. I'm like, yeah, I'm old. I'm probably way older than everyone here.
Dragons don't become old unless they're good at what they do.
Nobody becomes old unless they're good at what they do. What you talking about?
Some people are just lucky.
Uh.
Oh, that's funny, Jen. You're probably the youngest person out of all four of us that are currently here, and you're talking about we're all old. Oh, Lordy. So, neither one of you has really answered. Only Lillian has. How's your day
What?
going?
Oh, that's just kind of chill. Yeah, I've played some games. I've watched some of the new Criminal Minds. I'm almost up to date on it now.
That show's still
You
going.
don't know Lance is your...
It was on hiatus for COVID, but they brought it back recently.
Oh. Interesting.
It's a good show. It's one of my favorites.
I like it.
I gotta say, I am so tired of having to hear that word. I literally have to ask that question about whether or not somebody in the home is currently testing positive for COVID-19 or pending test results every fucking day at work.
Eh. I
have to
don't
ask that
interact
anytime
with
we
people,
spend
so I
time
don't
together.
have that problem.
Well, you're lucky. I work for a
I mean-
healthcare company.
I'm Rotary, is what I am. Just
And it's
me
funny
and
too.
my
I literally tell everybody that I talk to when it comes up. I'm like, the only thing that's changed for me because of all this crap is that I work from home now. The rest of my life has not been impacted.
You know, COVID's pretty much over, right? Like,
Yeah, but we still have to ask the question regardless. Our corporate office hasn't given us the go ahead to drop the question, so still have to ask. Yay.
I don't like being asked the question because, like, it's so 2 years ago.
I'm sorry, I have a kitty visitor. Are you gonna sit on my lap? Here you go. Oh, not on the keyboard, on my lap. It's not the same thing. I'm not using a laptop. Yes.
Oh, no.
You can even rest your chin on my arm. You know you like doing this. Don't pretend you don't.
Well, aren't you lucky then, Jen?
Right?
Yeah, I don't hear about COVID at all anymore.
You're on the other side of the damn world.
No, I'm not. I'm just across the pond. What's wrong with you?
It's not that far away.
I'm really not.
6 hours ahead of us.
Yeah.
That's far enough.
Oh, poor baby. Go cry to your mama. Even she don't care.
Do you see the kind of abuse that I had to deal with, Jen?
Abused, right? Uh-huh. You signed up for this. You even said you were looking forward to it.
I said I was looking forward to spending time with you guys.
And this is what that means. You know what it entailed, and you chose it anyway. I have no sympathy.
If you ever had sympathy for me. Exactly.
There was one time, but I don't remember when.
Yeah, you know, such a rare occurrence. You'd think it would stand out, but no.
Oh.
Oh, of course. Not even Jen, who's like a sister to me from the outside. Of course she's on you guys' side.
Girl
Of course.
power.
You gotta be on our side. It's the rules. It's like the bro code.
Yeah.
Yes, the Draco family sisterhood of traveling abuse.
Oh, abuse, he says. Abuse.
Yes, I said abuse.
Abuse. Oh.
Damn it.
Doesn't help that you're outnumbered. But aren't you always?
I've been outnumbered since day one.
Yep.
Mal has always been one of the few reliable male members of the family.
Yeah. I haven't spent time with Mal in a long ass time.
Speaking of, I'm actually gonna. And now she's crying from laughter because of yay. Oh Lord.
I'm sorry, I'm feeling very Kai tonight. I don't know why.
Yeah, you already warned me about that.
I don't know. For those who don't know, I'm gender fluid, so sometimes I feel more my male half than my female half, and tonight is one of those times where I'm just like, no, could be guys, but
That's
feel
whatever.
Bat's outnumbered. Maybe I'll show up for a bit. 'Cause, 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 Wait, you think I'm actually here to help? No. Why would I do
You
that?
may not be what my son is.
What?
I said, you may not be what my son is.
Hmm.
No, I'm convinced that when the whole thing with the family started really going up and expanding, I just had a feeling most of my life at all times.
Is he really far away to you?
Yes.
Okay.
So
My microphone slipped.
we didn't hear that.
I said I'm fairly convinced that once the family actually started expanding and growing, that most of you daughters were there just to give me living hell.
No, that's just the joy of having a daughter.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know. That's one of my favorite stories to tell about Constantine is the fact that he literally went on a freaking rampage destroying the cities because of one of his daughters being kidnapped. But kind of easy to do when you literally have a freaking army of dragons at your beck and call.
Just a bit.
Oh,
Oh,
little Lance is learning how to crawl.
they're so
He's so
cute. Oh my gosh. I love babies so much.
Oh, he is. He's absolutely adorable too. He's got the chubbiest little cheeks.
Oh.
Where are you guys seeing this?
In the Discord, the YouTube comments section of the live chat.
Oh, I need to probably pull that up. Maybe. Might be a thing.
Yeah, you might be able to see them when somebody's trying to talk to you from the chat. Not that there's going to be many people there, but you know.
He can only go backwards. That's so cute. I love that. Oh my goodness. At least he can go some direction.
Yeah. No, they're actually from your original neck of the woods, guys. This, Jen and her husband, they stream on YouTube. They're from Canada.
Oh, nice. Okay. My neck of the woods engulfs my entire country in that one statement.
Well,
such an American thing to do.
To be fair, I never knew exactly where you lived because it never came up in genuine conversation.
I swear it did.
It really didn't matter.
I'm from Toronto originally, so that's the just about as vague as saying Canada, except it's a little pinprick on the map, but there's like millions of people living there, so it's not like me being like, yeah, here, come to my house, I'm living in Alaska,
Lord. But yeah, they like to pop him up every now and then on the stream and show him off, and he gets all the attention while he's there.
Yeah.
His babies are awesome, but
Yeah, I prefer them when they can actually, talk, but sure.
I don't know, when they can talk, they kind of get mouthy.
They get mouthy before they can talk.
That's true. But it's worse when you know what they're saying.
I mean, I think it's better because I don't speak baby. All that and that means nothing to me.
I would rather not know.
No, I was recently being terrorized by a 2-year-old who never learned the word no.
Oh, that was the first word I learned.
That whole thing was just an experience. The baby doesn't like the word no, so the parents... I mean, we're talking literally about a 2-year-old who can climb in and out of his crib, and they basically let him decide when he goes to bed.
That's not
good parenting, but okay.
No.
I'm not even going to go into some of the other more questionable things, but no, we're talking about, having them come up to visit us because it's family, and letting Blue deal with the 2-year-old and show them how to treat him, because he apparently He decides his own bedtime. He gets into literally everything he can touch.
That's how
I
you get
can't even
terrorized
count.
by a 2-year-old. That's it.
Exactly. Exactly, because it's like I'm meeting them for the first time, and we're all stuck in a hotel room together because the cabin, when they booked it, it didn't go through. The freaking people who owned it double booked it, and I'm stuck in a freaking hotel room with a 2-year-old. On top of the fact that it's her nephew and his wife that I'm meeting for the first time, and then their 8-year-old. So it's like, okay, this is not what I imagined, but I'll deal with it. So, I can't even count the number of times that boy grabbed somebody's cigarettes.
Well, you know he's gonna be a smoker.
Yeah.
Not something like that. And then how bad? I mean, I'm sorry. It makes me feel bad, the sentence that's getting ready to come out of my mouth. But I can't even tell you how much I was wanting to tell them, no, let him touch that freaking hot ass grill. He'll learn real quick not to touch shit that he's not supposed to.
Oh yeah, that's one thing. You have to not protect your kids too much when you're a parent. It's tough as hell to do it, but you know, if you wrap them in bubble wrap, they're not gonna learn shit.
Right.
Exactly. Let him. Let him. It's a matter of, did that hurt? I bet you ain't going to do that shit again, will you?
Right? It's not like you're sitting out there with a fucking warm ass frying pan and then you're gonna go and stick it to his face or something. You're not being abusive.
Right.
You're just letting them learn life. You gotta let them fall down and skin their knees. There is such a thing as being too careful with your kid.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Oh, I just noticed
I
what
know.
you said, Jen. That's adorable.
That is adorable.
They
I noticed it
they
earlier.
named him
but
Lance.
Yeah.
They got him a new car seat, and they called the new car seat Camelot.
Aww.
It's awesome. Oi. So, since you're all talking about me leading and not having any suggestions yourselves,
Did you write a
Yeah,
list?
QQ some more.
anyway.
Did you write a list? You were asked a question.
No, actually, I didn't write a list. I considered it, but you know. The Camelot is the name of the car seat model.
That's awesome.
Is it really? That's hilarious.
That's great. That's so perfect.
It's actually really funny because the wife and I were talking recently about wanting to see like a modern day-esque sitcom about people who were descended from the Knights of the Round Table with more modern names like Lance instead of Lancelot, and the whole premise of them kind of like how Central Perk was with Friends, have them hang out at Round Table Pizza.
That'd be cool.
But no, what I was gonna say though is no, I didn't write a list. I considered it, but I was like, nah, that's just way too stuffy even for me.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am sure. I have no damn list.
I don't know. He's being pretty sussy, Baka.
The only scripting I do is for the History of Draco videos, just so I don't fuck shit up.
Okay.
I'm hearing the doubt.
Ah, when don't you hear the doubt, guys?
Look, alright, you heard it too.
Maybe there's some regret in there too. Maybe
Just a
you
little bit.
should
There's
have
a little
made
bit of
the
regret that I
list.
didn't. There's a little bit of regret that I didn't. I knew this shit was coming and I still wasn't prepared for it.
That just shows you how long it's been since you've had us all in the same room.
Yeah, I forgot how to deal with a large group of you.
This is a large group.
Apparently, more than
Wow.
one Draco female is too large for a single Draco male to deal with. It's true. He's outnumbered.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
deal with any number of people except for the own female family members. That's when shit starts to get unfair. Can't use the same tactics with y'all that we do with other people.
No, we're not gonna let you get away with that shit.
Nope.
It was so much easier when y'all could be stuck in the fucking beaver bubble and just be dealt with that way.
Wow, how dare you
Wow.
bring up the trauma of the past? How dare you?
I think you got that once. And that was like right at the very end when it was first starting to be used.
Once was enough. How dare you? How very dare you?
I'm very daring, what can I say?
What an ass.
What was that?
Nothing.
No, you had the balls to
I
say, repeat
didn't
it.
hear anything.
Oh, bullshit. Of course you're gonna take your sister's side over mine.
Of course. Who do you think you're talking to?
You seem to forget one thing though, guys. I will hear it when I play back the live stream.
Maybe.
And you will deal with it later on.
Mm-hmm. I'm shaking in my boots.
There it is. There's the classic Gaius sass again.
Oh. And came out the womb like this.
Oh yeah, you were definitely your mother's child. Rose was just as sassy as you were.
Yep.
Yeah, there we go. Now I can actually hear you. I was like, I saw both of your bubbles highlighting and nothing was coming out, and I was like, okay.
It just decided you're not allowed to hear this. It's for privileged ears only.
Yeah.
Anywho, so since you keep knocking me off track from what I was going to ask,
This is why you don't try and script a conversation. It's just not going to stay on track. Ever.
hence why I completely abandoned the idea of writing the damn list to begin with. But no. So what I'm going to ask now that I'm actually back on to the point of what I was trying to do. I'm curious as to what your guys' favorite memories from family interactions have been.
None, they all sucked at the end.
Yeah, no, I expected that, and I'm still not surprised that it left your mouth. Hey, Lemon, how you doing today? Welcome to the craziness that is the Draco family.
Hi.
It's gotten lemony fresh in here.
Really?
I don't know. Don't ask me questions. Don't expect me to brain right now. It's not gonna happen.
I always come back. Would you stop being weird?
What the fuck?
My child is
Well,
weird.
that's actually
How dare
Wasn't I
you?
literally just saying before Lillian jumped in the voice chat, if we're not being weird, we're not really being ourselves?
This is why I'm going for a 4-day fishing trip with Shay.
Okay, you take your 4-day fishing trip.
And I might as well stay a year there.
Don't fall in.
At least Shay
Hold fast to the curb.
makes good food.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry, did I just hear the word shite leave his mouth?
I don't know. Did you just say shite?
No.
Okay.
No.
Shay, at least Shay's mom cooks good food.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
He's picky and doesn't eat anything I cook. That's his own fault, not mine.
Yeah. Yeah.
Always circles right back around to the cooking.
It's always something. He's so sassy. I don't know where he
He's a
gets it
Draco.
from.
What do you expect?
Really? No
He gets it
clue.
from you.
No clue whatsoever.
None.
I
Totally
could give you a
oblivious.
hint if you like.
Hang on a second. Come on.
No. Normally, when people tell me to hang on just a second, or 1 second, the first thing out of my mouth is one.
That's always fun. Except he's not paying attention right now, probably, so it's less fun.
That's fine. I'll get him later. What is your spawn speaking of now?
He thought I was talking about him not paying attention instead of Contine. It's like, no. No.
Him going, huh, just reinforces the whole thing.
He's so sassy.
I'm sassy.
We're all sassy. How about that?
I'm sassy. He's sassy. We're all sassy. Ha ha ha.
This is where my socially awkward comes in.
What? You're socially awkward? What? Huh? What?
Yeah, this is
You
where
seem
that
fine to
comes
me.
in. I don't know. I feel socially awkward. So I'm trying not to let there be an awkward silence, but yeah.
Oh. That's fine. Just bring your kid back in here. Straight off the bat. If there is a silence on my end, it's not awkward. It's just because I'm playing a game because I can't not do anything with my hands. I used to just be fine talking on the phone, and then I got into customer service, so a lot of inbound phone work.
Right.
And now I'm just like, I can't not do something with my hands while I'm...
Right. I feel that. It's so
So-
hard not to be also talking on Discord with other people right now.
Mm-hmm.
So it's so
Yeah, go
weird.
for it. I won't be offended.
I mean, it is what it is. So, I'm not, I don't know. I just don't want it to be a blank screen. So,
No, you're fine.
For now, the Discords can wait. Now what are you doing?
Oh.
I'm being ignored. He's gonna just ignore me.
Welcome to teenagers.
I know, right? He turned 15 and
Yeah,
now
I got
he's
lucky
just,
with mine.
oh.
I hate to break it to you, but he's been a teenager for a couple of years. He's
Yeah.
just turned...
I know, but it's like he hit the 15 mark hit, and it's like tenfold now.
Mm. He's a late bloomer, I see.
Yes, he was so nice before, and now it's like, where is all this coming from?
Wait, your teenager was ever nice?
Yeah, he used to be. Now he's saying no, but
My teenager was always a smartass.
well, I mean, there was a little of that, but nothing like this.
Here. There we go. Hello. Screen went black again.
I got it back. I typed, okay? I was responding to a message.
Speaking of messages.
I got asked what's a Draco, so I had to say it's an old roleplay family.
What's a Draco?
Right?
Well, it's a Malfoy.
So I think I just sent you, Alina. If you can throw that in the description of the live stream, I'd appreciate it.
Okay, we're gonna go black screen.
No worries.
Boop.
Yeah, I'm sitting here looking at my whole 27 subscribers.
Hey,
I'm one of them.
it's more than I've got, I think.
It's probably more than the 0 that I've got too. So you know.
Oh, it's not really fair to compare a YouTuber Twitch streamers. I'm a YouTuber. And both of you have more followers on Twitch than I have here on YouTube.
I mean, you could be a Twitch streamer.
Yeah.
Just stream the games that you play solo. That's what I do. And even though I have all those followers, I have 1 or 2 viewers every time I'm live. So it looks like a lot more than it actually is.
Yeah.
I finally got to 10, so, your 27 is like almost 3 times as many as I've got on Twitch, so, don't knock it.
It was funny. The wife came in here a few minutes ago. She was telling me about something with work and about how her boss has stepped up to... What's that?
I messed up and didn't go back to the All About Draco instead, so, a few of my friends popped up for a second.
I didn't even see anything.
Good.
Yeah.
But it'll be there for, 3 seconds.
Now, so.
It'll be there for, a second, and then it's... Yeah. Oops.
I'd love to know how they got the backwards R.
It's one of those alt things.
Remy.
Yeah, it popped up for a second. I saw a backwards R and I saw the name Blueberry Muffin, which tells you where my fat ass's mind went to.
You go get yourself a muffin.
Oh man, yeah. I have friends with
I would
weird
go get
names
myself a
on
muffin,
here.
but I don't get paid for. Oh yeah, I have weird friends with weird names too.
I love it though.
Oh,
They're
Lordy.
so fun.
But yeah, no, the wifey she was telling me about how her boss has stepped up for her at work because they were trying to put a ban on anytime we do video calls to troubleshoot and things like that. That they have to, the agents can't have pets or anything like that. But how her boss has stepped up because of the Wink and Roshi, they're registered as emotional support animals. And they basically got her clearance for that and being able to wear sleeveless shirts because we live in Mississippi. So on top of being in the high 90s, it's like a 80% humidity or above.
Yeah, my cats are unofficially mental health support animals.
My cats are just assholes.
I mean, some people's cats. Thankfully, my boys are very good. They're good boys.
That's good. Mine are just
It's
whatever.
even funnier. It's even funnier though because as she was leaving, she's like, "Well, enjoy your stream, honey." I said, "Well, yeah, I will. It's actually my stream this time." And then she happened to notice you guys' names, and she's like, "Hang on a second. Why does anybody else have your last name on there?" I had to explain it.
You're in trouble now.
She got real upset for a second, and she's like, "Okay."
She could come join us. You know,
Yeah.
they don't Right?
She's working.
Oh, well, sometime.
Fine.
Fine. I guess
Has to
that's
be-
important.
Has to be responsible. Jeez.
Yeah, I mean, literally as it is, I'm only working until I can get the forge self-sufficient, so then I'll be my own damn boss.
That'll be good.
Yeah, I'm still debating on the name for it. I was originally thinking like Silverlight, now I'm thinking about like maybe Silver Flame. My mind, once I finally figure that out, I'll have a little bit more peace.
Makes sense.
Peace is overrated.
I'm not going to touch that one with a 10-foot pole, darling.
Yeah, me either.
Come on. Chickens.
Oh, God, my abs still hurt from the workout.
Good for you. I haven't done a workout in a long time.
A long time. It's like the thought of exercise alone is making it hard for you to breathe.
Wow, what an asshole.
I call it like I see it, and that was just coincidental timing. The fact that you coughed mid-sentence while saying that about how long it's been since you worked out.
Well, alright.
And you would have called me an asshole. Look at how you've treated me for this past hour already.
Has it been an hour already? It doesn't feel like
Close
it's been.
to it.
It has not.
We've been talking for about an hour, yeah. I don't know about the stream,
It's been
but
41
he and
minutes.
Holy
He and I have
cow.
been talking for a while.
Yeah, she was being an asshole to me even before the stream started.
Oh, come on, you missed me. And I warned you I was in Kai mode. Kai is an asshole, and you know this. He insists on calling you old bat every time he can, so...
Yeah, I guess it was Damien I was hoping would show up, not Kai.
Damien?
Your twin brother?
I have a twin brother.
What?
It's been that long.
Yep.
Oh no, wait. I am thinking of the same damn person. It's the same one, fucking Kai Damien. How the fuck did my ass forget that shit?
I don't know, but I usually don't use Damien. If I was going to use a day type name, it would be Damon. Just Damon by himself.
I might
I do
just be
have a-
mispronouncing it too. I have no fucking clue.
Possibly.
It's been a very long time since I've kept detailed records about anything.
Should have wrote notes.
But yeah, my alt personality is Finn. So, and his first name is Damon. He just goes by Finn, so that might be what you were thinking of. Although I think the Finn bit is new. Also, sorry for the pouring noises. I'm getting more water because that's why I keep having to mute choking on. No, hydrate. I'm getting crunk over here. Alright, I don't gotta work. I can drink whatever I want. I got 3 gin and tonics that have been in this house for almost a year now. I moved in here August of last year and I bought them for housewarming celebration and I haven't touched them. So I don't be up in no crib getting crunk, alright? God, kill me.
This crib at your own.
Kill me.
Not tempting, but no.
Aw. Come on.
Oh. It's actually funny that you bring that up too, because I literally I just finished up telling about Vakrius in History of Draco and about how he became the Grim Reaper.
I have no. So you were asking about my favorite Draco memory. I have very few memories of that time. I remember who the people are, but I don't remember a lot about actual conversations and things. I don't have that kind of brain, unfortunately.
Some of the family members from back then are just kind of they're a placeholder more than anything else at this point with how badly things went with some of them.
I don't remember it going particularly badly with anyone. It just sort of, I can no brain good.
Oh, there was the first one that we ever had to actually expel from the family because of the crap that she was pulling. But
Who was that again? I don't remember. I remember like what you're
Bree,
talking about, but
Bree,
Bree?
yeah, she was the one
No.
that we had told you about. Actually, no, that was the first time that you and I had ever actually gotten into any kind of like heated argument. Was because you felt like you were going to be next or something like that because of her having gotten expelled from the family for it.
Oh,
You
that's
got
yeah.
real heated with me over that.
Yeah, I get really touchy really easily when I feel like I'm about to get like expelled from a group or whatever. So that's just my own issues
Well,
there.
oh, and I can understand entirely where you're coming from with that, but it was like she was just constantly lying to us about crap, especially when it was crap that was so easy to fact check too. It was just like, why? All we want is for you to feel like you can be honest with us. And she'd been lying to us from the first day.
Mm, yeah, I had that problem unfortunately with an ex. I found out he was lying about a lot of stuff, and I was just like, yeah. You can't, if you're lying from day one, there's no chance to rebuild that. That's just broken at that point, because then it's like the whole foundation is destroyed at that
What
point.
foundation? What foundation though at that point? Because if you're lying from day one, there's nothing to build off of. You're just digging a hole.
Yeah.
True.
And then it's
Yeah,
like, well, I have to question everything you've ever said to me. It gets a bit, yeah.
Yeah.
I can see where that would get tiring very quickly.
That's the
Yeah.
kind of thing that keeps you up at night.
Oh, yeah. 100%. Well, my problem is now, because of that it's hard to trust anything anyone says beyond that point. So it's like, I don't even know if every fact, like, down to, like, the most basic detail is even true anymore. So,
Right.
and I'm questioning, like, everyone, not even just the person who wronged me, but, like, everyone. It's unfortunately how my brain works.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I can definitely understand that myself. I mean, I can tell you up front that whether or not you believe me is entirely based off of how things happen for you and how you naturally take them. So I don't take it personally, whether or not you believe what I'm getting ready to say, but I honestly cannot remember a single thing I've lied to you about. So
Yeah, it's different when you've got, like, friends like this. And I mean, when you're talking to people, you're going to have things that you lie about, like, little things that aren't really a big impact, and then you're gonna have, but the second you like start lying about the big shit, that's when it starts to become a problem.
no, I get you. Like saying you're 6 foot when in reality you're like 5'9" kind of thing.
It's not even that.
That's like a little lie, kind
That's a
of.
little lie. That's a little one.
Well, no, I'm saying like as an
I'm
example for
talking
things that really
about,
put a big impact on things, because that's not
yeah.
really anybody with that. It's like he's got an inflated ego. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, sure. You're 6 foot when you're wearing platform shoes, buddy. Gotcha.
So am I.
But no, I mean, I honestly, I wish I was 6 foot. Constantine is well over that himself, but in reality, I'm like 5'9", 5'9.5", something like that. I don't know the exact measurement, but it's under.
Ah, you're fun size.
That's so much taller than me, so don't even.
That's okay. My wife is like 5'5", 5'6", and I refer to her as a people McNugget.
That's still taller than me.
God, you really are, Mitch.
Wow, rude.
Oh, it's all in fun, and you know it.
Nope, rude. Oh, I just made an extra thing I didn't need to make in this game I'm playing.
Oops.
Oopsies.
Oh, fine.
You've got a spare.
I have a spare now. At least I know that it's this one guy in town who's going to ask for it occasionally, so I just got to wait for him to ask me for it again.
That's like going through a game a second time after you already beaten it. You have all the quest items lined up and you just knock them out one by one in a row.
Yeah. There's a lot of repeatable quests in this game, so it's just sort of like, well, guess I'm holding on to that for next time.
Oh. Coffee has spilled. There we go. So what about you, El?
What?
Your favorite memory?
I don't really have like specific conversations either, but just like I remember times when we'd all be like sitting around and just like chatting, and there were times where I could just like sit back and not have to participate too much and just like watch everybody and still feel included. And so like that's just kind of like my favorite thing.
That's a good answer.
Now, why does that sound so familiar from somebody else, guys?
What? I don't know what you're talking about. I was the life of the party.
Yeah, Little Miss, I'm just gonna sit back and watch.
I have that sometimes. Like if my social batteries sometimes are not charged, so I'll just sit back and see what's going on. I won't interact.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, there were definitely times you made it seem like you felt it was a chore to be a present with anything.
Oh, wow. No, if I was there, it wasn't a chore. It was just I was like, I can just chill here, and I don't have to like be entertaining or pretend to be someone I'm not. I can just sort of relax here. So.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, there were definitely times that I literally just wanted to hang a sign around your neck. Interact with at own risk.
Wow. Wow, you make me sound vicious.
Well, you're a Draco woman, so yeah, you are.
Wow. Wow. I mean, that was a pretty volatile time in my life anyway. Like, there was a lot of shit going on. I was moving around a lot. I didn't want to be at home, so I ended up, like, staying with friends and shit like that. And, yeah.
Understandable.
Not that I had a bad home. I just wanted to be somewhere else for a bit, you know?
Makes perfect sense to me.
Yeah. I think a lot of us were going through a tough time or just different things in that time frame.
I think that might be why we got on so well, is we could just, everyone understood that, gave each other space.
The Draco family, it originally basically started out as this is a home for wayward people that really don't have anywhere else that they can connect with somebody. And that was like the whole basis of how the family started, was that we were just, I kind of understand what you're going through. If you need to talk, I'm here. And that it just kind of blew up from there.
And if you need to just exist sometimes, like guys is over here, then you can just do that too. No problem. We get it.
I was like, yeah, you can come chill, hang out with us. We're here. If you feel like talking, awesome. If not, know that we're still going to watch over you. You know what I mean? We're here to help you out.
Exactly.
And all joking aside, you know, signs for being vicious and all that crap. My favorite memory, honestly, from it all was just being able to sit there, and it wasn't even on the days like we were having active session, like role-playing sessions, like going on trips and things like that, or any of the other craziness that we did, which we definitely had some crazy shit that we did.
Oh, 100%.
It was more than anything just being able to sit back and relax and just hang out. Like, it wasn't Tontine and the entire family are going off to slay some random ass fucking orc because he stole something he doesn't have any right touching or crap like that. It's just so.
Those are the
Yeah,
sessions I remember the most. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh no, I get you. I mean, they were the bulk of what we did, but
What,
no,
the
it was
hanging
just
out?
like yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
But it was the so I punched one of my coworkers today, kind of thing, for when we were hanging out. It's just like, okay, how did they screw up to that point?
Are you okay? Do you have a job still? Okay.
Yeah.
Did you break your hand? Did you break their face? Because that's the important order: is are you
Did you
okay?
break
Are
both?
they okay?
Did you break their face with your hand?
Did you break your hand on their face? Oh.
Yeah, I definitely wish I could go back to those times sometimes.
Yeah, and I mean that. If I'm being 100% honest, that's kind of why I had started the All About Draco Discord to begin with, is to kind of bring back some of that without bringing back all of the drama.
I mean, you get that many people together anywhere and you're going to have drama, so that's
Oh,
not
yeah.
anybody's fault. It's just.
Oh no, I fully comprehend. How the hell did I manage to go?
I kind of feel like if you put two people together and it doesn't matter how well they get along, there's always going to be some sort of drama at some point. So it just doesn't matter.
Pretty much.
I mean, I'm really lucky with my bestie. We don't really have that. Never had any drama between us. We've had like some arguments, obviously, but
Right.
nothing like I would really classify as drama. And like those arguments are so rare that it's just like, yeah, we're good. We're fine.
That's awesome.
My bestie and I have drama, but it's involving other people, and then we like come back together and we talk about it, and so like we just spill the tea.
Oh yeah.
Little gossipers.
Well, what else are we supposed to do? There's just this great drama happening around us. Might as well share it.
Heck yeah.
Just imagine. I feel like this should be on network TV with how they're going at it.
Oh, Canteen, when you say it like that, it just comes across creepy.
Yeah. A little bit.
I mean, you both know how well I can do creepy if I choose to. You really want to go down that road?
No.
No, I was just pointing out the obvious.
Are you sure?
We're good.
There is this fun little button called disconnect. I can hit if I need to.
Don't leave me with him.
And I was waiting for that threat to show up.
Don't leave me alone with this psycho.
I'm not a psycho. I only play one of them. For all of the craziness and all of the drama that the Draco family's gone through over the last nearly 2 decades, there's been definitely a lot of good times there now.
Definitely.
And the funniest thing is, too, that I swear, even though you don't remember her, guys, I swear that you take after your Aunt Talina so fucking much.
My aunt who?
Talina. She's the one in the Discord. Her name is Weatherell. You two are so alike, it's not even funny with a lot of shit.
I hope that's a good thing.
It is. It's a compliment.
Okay.
She was talking about how her aunt one day was trying on her. You know what? The way things go between us, I'm not even gonna. I don't even care that I'm gonna really say it. She was talking about how her aunt was trying on her bra one day and how she's of a different cup size. And she was talking about how her aunt looked down and she's like, "My cups runneth over."
That's beautiful.
That's amazing.
She didn't seem to think so because her aunt was wearing her bra.
Goodness gracious.
But yeah, I mean, just that's the kind of crap that we go through as a group, and you don't expect that kind of thing to be said when it's, for example, you wouldn't expect that to be said to your brother, or your brother to say something like that to you. It's like, that's the kind of craziness that we have in this family.
I mean, saying it in that manner, absolutely. I could totally see my brother doing something like that. Sister, your cup's runneth over. It's just like, yes.
It's like, first, why are you looking at my cups?
I mean, that's definitely a helpful thing. But you know, it's that you look weird at that point, right? I'd rather know that it looks weird than just sit there and be like, I'm fine. I'm not at all.
For sure.
But you'd have to have a really special relationship with your brother for them to do that. For a sister, that's totally normal. Like,
Definitely, yeah.
we would totally have each other's back like that. But if you're brother, then you have a really secure relationship if that's what's being said. Like, am I making this awkward? I'm sorry.
No, not at all.
Everybody got quiet, and I'm like, they cross a line here.
I don't think there are many lines in this family that can be crossed.
I don't know. It's been a bit. I gotta test my boundaries.
You know, it's funny. Blue said much the same thing to me the very first time he actually met me.
Oh yeah, gotta
know how
Which
far
I
to
still
go.
think. I still think that shit's funny too, because it was complete happenstance. I know that neither one of you really remembers the family all that well, the tree, but of all of Contine's kids, Scott Phoenix was the eldest son of all of them. And I actually counted it out. He has like 27 children.
Lord.
Yeah.
What, you have them
That's a thing. Oh no, but the whole curse of six thing is a thing for the Draco family. Not to mention that twins run in the family as well. So there's the fun for you two.
Oh, yay.
But no, Scott was the oldest, and in case you're wondering, which I know probably neither one of you are, especially guys, it's Scot for Scott. But Blue, his name is actually Blue Phoenix Guy. That's what he goes through with on online and shit like that. And it was just funny to me because he's my oldest son now in real life, and Scott Phoenix had a Blue Phoenix as his companion, and now I have a son who goes by Blue Phoenix Guy.
That is interesting.
Yes.
Oh. The really interesting thing, though, is just how much his real life growing up has paralleled mine to a degree. That was really strange, hearing him talk about everything. I was like, I know exactly what you're talking about. I went through that same damn thing.
Right.
Funny, the wife said about it, it's like some universal osmosis that he's somehow actually my kid. I think Gaius just muted herself again.
No, I'm here. I'm just zoning out a little bit.
Oh.
I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, I'm
Uh-oh.
sorry, because I thought I would have at least gotten some kind of response from you about the especially Gaius' comment that I made.
Wait, what? See, that's what happens when I zone out. What did I miss?
I had said I know that neither one of you really cares all that much, especially Gaius, about how his name is spelled.
Oh, I'm the type of person who cares about that stuff.
Well,
You got the wrong daughter there.
Well, in that case, then your eldest brother in Lore's name is Scott, is Scot.
I heard that one. Yeah.
But you didn't hear me immediately say, especially Gaius, right before.
Yeah. You're expecting me to compute at 1:45. It's just not gonna happen.
Hey, it's not quite quarter to midnight. It's only 11:42 for you.
Yeah, this
That's
split
close
hairs with me,
enough.
old man. You don't have enough of them, all right? Lordy, indeed.
Now that I think about it, because I just introduced Blue to that band recently, aren't you the one that originally introduced me to Lordy?
I believe I am. I'm like, you're gonna love these guys. And I was right.
Yeah, and I still listen to them to this day.
I haven't listened to them in a while, actually. I should start listening to them again.
Yeah, and honestly, I think out of all of their music, I think The Devil's a Loser is one of my favorites.
I knew it! Just the lyrics, I'm like, that's a Conteen song, 100%.
There are definitely some more other more fitting ones, like King of Kings, for example. that was
Right, now I'm
supposed to be a
gonna
joke.
have Devil is a Loser in my head. I don't know King of Kings, I don't know that one.
You don't listen to Motorhead at all?
If I do, I don't know enough of their songs to know that song by name.
You remind me to send you a link to that later. Not that you're going to remember, but
Just send me the link now, otherwise forever hold your peace.
yeah,
Say,
I'm actually I'm pulling it up.
otherwise it'll be gone. Poof, out into the atmosphere.
Out into the ether.
Yes.
Never to be seen again.
Bye-bye.
So long, and thanks for all the fish. This one quest is sending me running through the entire village, talking to like everyone.
Gotta make sure I have the right link. Okay, this damn thing is pissing me off, John. Stay where I put you, damn it.
No,
Nope. Not gonna
not
happen.
We really are sisters.
Yay me.
Come on, you love this.
Love is a strong word for getting teamed up on, but you know.
Quit your bitching.
Uh-oh.
I don't bitch. I complain in a very constructive manner.
Uh-huh. Who are you trying to fool?
Not that it matters, but it wouldn't make any difference if I was trying to fool anybody. Anybody doesn't want to fucking listen.
What?
I said it's not like anybody's gonna fucking listen anyway.
What? There we go. Now we got that I said that on purpose.
Yes, I got it after you repeated yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, darling daughter of mine.
Mm-hmm. You're the one who wanted to talk to me, Pops.
Anyway. So it's actually funny. I was looking at the thing on Switch recently about your profile, and you definitely got me put to shame with how long you've been playing Zelda.
Oh yeah, don't question when it comes to Zelda. I got hours.
Let me tell you how on just her Breath of the Wild playthrough, or her Breath of the Wild file alone, she has over 1,400 hours on that damn game.
Damn.
And I thought I was bad with freaking Persona when I had like 700 hours of playthrough. So do you have a Switch, Lil?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Well, what games you got?
Not very many right now. So, like, just Minecraft and Animal Crossing.
Heck yeah.
So, those
Those
are
are
it.
unheard thing too. Just some of these names, like on your profile, and oh my god, over 2,000 hours on Animal Crossing. Wow.
Who, me?
Yes, you. I don't have Lillian on Switch yet.
Oh. Yeah, Animal Crossing is really a time sink, especially when it came out during the pandemic. It was just like, well, this thing that I'm only supposed to spend like half an hour a day on, yeah, I'm gonna spend like 8 hours a day for like months.
I'm gonna spend the next half of my life playing.
That's what I do with games. If I get really into a game, I'll just play it nonstop until it's done.
Oh my gosh. When I first got Animal Crossing, I would play it until I fell asleep. And it would be up the next morning.
Yep. Roll out of bed, have something to eat, right back on the game.
Yup.
Yep.
Pretty much. That's life right there.
Yep.
There was nothing else to do. We were all stuck
true.
at home.
Mm-hmm. And then it made me even more of a hermit. I used to go out and do things. Pandemic hit, and since then, nope. Inside is where I be.
Yeah, same.
I used to go out and do things, and then I took a switch to the face. Like, I'm looking at some of the games that you played. I don't even know how to pronounce half this shit.
What?
Taiko no Tatsujin.
Oh yeah. It's a so you know Guitar Hero? It's like that, but
It's
it's
a
for
drumming
drums.
version?
Yeah. It's a lot of fun.
Or Obakedaro, or however the hell you say that?
Obake.
Obakedaro?
Oh. There's still another game that I want to get. Obake. I'll have to look. I think that might be one that I have a demo of, and I meant to get the game, and I just haven't.
Yeah, it says you played it for a little while, is how it says it.
A little while. Is that less than an hour?
Yeah. Well, comparatively speaking, how long did you play Just Dance? Because it says the same thing there.
Oh, Just Dance? I played like 2 songs on it, so yeah.
Meep meep.
Oh my god.
What?
Meep.
Oh my gosh.
What's going on? What happened?
Apparently I have a Roadrunner.
Oh, that was the gremlin. Okay, all right, that makes more sense.
I thought that was one of the two of you that said that.
No.
I was wondering where the heck that sound came from because I knew it wasn't her and it wasn't me and it didn't sound like you. So I'm just here like, does someone have like a soundboard in here? I didn't think anybody did, but no, it was a gremlin.
Yeah.
One whole gremlin.
Yeah, I'm not quite as nice when I refer to children. I don't use the term gremlin. I use goblin.
Yeah. I don't know. I generally like kids. Plus, I dated a gremlin for like 18 months, so he was a gremlin. Look, he was the gremliest gremlin who ever gremlined. Trust me. If you were gonna call anyone a gremlin, it was this guy.
Gremlin is usually a term I reserve exclusively to describing children.
No, he had one of those personalities.
Usually I refer to kids as crotch goblins.
Yeah.
Exactly. There you go. I
It's
did not
always
date a
funny,
crotch
too.
goblin. I dated a gremlin. There's a difference. Gremlin is just someone who's like, me, chaos.
What the fuck?
That's literally a voice my ex would do.
Oh my gosh.
Lordy. So I know kind of where you stand on the whole thing, guys. But where do you stand on like D&D and shit like that, Lillian?
Would love to get into
Pop in.
it, but yeah.
Yeah. What would you be?
Hey, it's Lemon.
Linen?
How you doing, hon?
Hello, person.
Hello, person.
How you doing, sweetie?
I'm kind of frustrated. I was having major problems with my stream, so I just quit.
Oh.
And there's only like 2 people on there, so I was like, well, having problems, and there's no one really on. Out of the 50 subscribers I have, there's only 2 people. Okay.
Yeah, you know me. I would have been there, hon, but I was right in the middle of the stream here.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Oh, I know that name.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, you should know the name, guys. She's in the Discord with us.
No, I know. I actually remember from It's one of the few names that I remember from IMVU days.
I highly doubt that you do. Not this one.
Are you sure? Because the name
I'm
is more
positive.
familiar to me than just someone in the Discord.
No, I actually met Enrique here through a happenstance raid that one of my friends, Christine, did. We had raided her stepmother or mother-in-law, who's a streamer as well. And then I wound up finding out through her that Endricus was a streamer. And then I wound up following her. She was not part of the IMVU group.
Really?
Yes, really.
That's so weird.
I just
What's
went through the
going
whole
on with my brain?
exposition of it.
I know you did, but my brain is telling me I've known this person a very long time.
She definitely has that feeling that you feel like you can connect with her very quickly and that you've known her for a while. She's a very chill individual.
There.
So, where are my manners? Lemon, this is Gaius and Lillian. They in the Draco family group that I was part of for a very long time and I'm still a part of. They played my daughters.
I see.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry for the confusion. I'm brain dead.
That's okay. I'm brain dead too. Sometimes.
Hey.
Hey. Sometimes I wonder, hey. Well, I guess I'll stream do something.
What's that?
So I guess I'll stream next week.
What were you
Maybe.
streaming?
I was trying. Well, I hit 50 subscribers.
Nice.
And
Nice.
I haven't even been on for a full year. And I hit 50, so I figured I'd do something nice.
Yeah.
Well, you see,
That's awesome.
well, you see, my screen decided to give me problems in the fact that it was delaying the audio and my
Oh,
voice,
I hate that.
my audio and my lips. So I'm like, I look like a Japanese movie being dubbed over right now. So I decided to minimize my face, and then I tried to get on Arc, and it was giving me problems because it would bring up on stream it was fine, but on my screen, all you could see was the A for Arc. You couldn't do anything else. So I had to call my I had to bring my tech support in, which is Floating Head, so he could fix it, and it was just a whole mess.
I used to know the solve for that, but I can't remember. I used to have that problem when I was streaming from, say, my PlayStation to my computer or whatever, and I was doing it on OBS, and there was a way to like change the sync so that like one thing happens like X number of seconds after the other.
Yeah,
I don't remember what the fix is though.
that's okay.
Did you end up sorting it out, or are you still working on it?
No, I'm not. Nope, I'm done. Nope.
Okay.
I'm not going to try and fiddle with it because. Oh, you butt monkeys! Oh, you beepers! I can't say right now.
You're not live on. You can say whatever you like.
I can't move anything, and it fucking sucks.
There you go.
Motherfucker.
Just
Embrace
let
the
it out.
territory.
Oh, now I can move. See? Now I can move, you dipshits. Wow.
And there's Living After Dark for you.
Motherfuckers.
Yeah, I literally in the last like 20 seconds, I have heard more profanity out of her mouth than any one of her streams has ever shown. Like she'll censor herself mid-word if she has to. If she realizes she's going to say something bad on her stream.
That's a good amount of control there.
Definitely. I don't have that control.
Creative mode.
I do not either.
I will get creative mode one way or the other. Something has to frickin' work right today.
Yes, Frack, one of my favorites.
Well, luckily tomorrow's my day off, so.
Hey.
Oh, there you go. At least there's an upside to all this.
Are you streaming next week, Draco?
I have no idea what I'm doing next week, honestly. I'm surprised if I even have any clue what I'm doing tomorrow.
What are you
Other
doing
than
right
work.
now?
You know, just asking.
Anyway.
So I look forward to either if you're coming to my stream or not.
I go to every stream and she always thanks me, and I miss one, and now she's upset.
It was a special stream, okay? And there's only
Well,
like
you didn't tell me in advance. Usually you tell me before you start the stream, not when you're getting ready to jump into it. I didn't know you would hit 50 subscribers.
Yeah, well, I had to make food because I was hungry.
Oh, is that floating head that I just heard in the background there?
No, Floating Head ain't nowhere near.
I heard somebody in the background somewhere.
You're hearing probably Kellen, my husky.
The woo strikes again.
That's a very talented husky if it sounds like he's actually speaking.
Well, see, you know, he's singing the song of his people.
What, my water bowl left me? Damn it. Now I got that in my head as a freaking parody song for She Thinks My Tractor's Sexy. My water bowl left me.
It really hates me, yeah. It hates me so much that it started to grow. Next thing I know, it grew legs and walked off. My water bowl hates me. I don't know where to go.
Give me a second. All right, I'm good.
You sure?
Your turn to die.
No, I've been there. Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay. Okay, if you say so, Draco.
Now that I think about it, actually, since that was brought up, hasn't there been like a storyline for every single member of the Draco family that's died at one point or another?
Not me, I don't think.
I have not. Maybe I have died.
Like, maybe I didn't know it.
Nationwide is not on your side.
That reminds me of my own favorite jingle about insurance companies.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Close, actually. It's like a good neighbor, stay the fuck over there. The good old days. Just hanging out.
Yep.
I just noticed the picture that you're using, Lemon. It's cute. The little black and white tiger cub.
Thank you. It's from a game called Obi.
And when you look at the voice chat, it's an eclectic grouping of pictures, too. A red and black-haired elf, Kim Possible, a pair of real-life kittens, and a black and white tiger cub cartoon character.
What's wrong with Kim Possible?
Did I say anything was wrong with it?
No, but I'm just saying, I matched my bestie. She's got Shigo, so I'm Kim.
I have no clue who
Cute.
that is. I never watched the show.
Oh my gosh.
I never watched it either.
Shigo's the girl villain.
Okay. More people.
Oh,
My
and
mother-in-law.
who is this?
That's my mother-in-law.
Hi, Mom.
Ego, so we can.
Hey.
We got...
Say hi to YouTube, Moms. You're on my stream now.
I know. I had to find my other streamer that I was trying to help out.
Yeah, well, I gave up.
I noticed. I was out picking blackberries.
I gave up, and I'm like, fuck this. Suck it.
Uh huh. Yep.
Fuck it sometimes. I can say fuck it.
So you already know Lemon, obviously, since you were the one that introduced me to her. But allow me to introduce you to Gaiasis and Lillian.
Hello.
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 Come to me, guys.
Yeah, it's funny actually that Mom's popped in here because she was the one that my friend Christine had rated that I wound up getting introduced to Lemon through.
Yes. Yeah, she's hilarious, and I keep missing her streams.
That's okay.
That's the problem with having a messed up work schedule, is it always keeps you from hanging out with people that you want to most.
I know, right?
That's why I'm doing it next. That's why I decided to say fuck it and do it next week.
Okay. I still have to do my 1 year, which was June 23rd, so I am way behind.
Feel like I'm way.
That's okay.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
almost a
way
week
behind.
behind with the new episode of Coffee with Content that was supposed to come out last Sunday morning.
Oh my gosh.
But then again, people aren't quite caught up with everything, are we, Lillian?
No, we're not quite caught up.
I'm not at all
don't feel
caught
bad.
up.
I don't think Isis has seen any of them.
I haven't even started. Nope.
I think I started one.
No. I've been doing this for close to 7 months, Isis, and you haven't even seen one of them.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Yeah, it is actually going on almost exactly 7 months that I've been doing Coffee with Content. Yeah, I figure I'm at like 34 episodes now, and I'm well above what my 1 weekend average would have been.
I tried watching one, and it ended up being about Pokemon, and I was just like,
The subject matter for it, I don't have any script for it. It's just whatever's on my head. So that was the one episode you happened to watch.
I I was like, I get none of
"Nah,
this.
I don't think this is for me." Like,
Yeah, I understand nothing about Pokemon. You can judge me all you want. Sure.
no, I think the one episode where I really went into any kind of detail about anything regarding it was because of the thumbnail I used.
I don't know. You didn't go like huge into it, but you were like, yeah, I like Pokemon, and then my brain was just like, nope. Just immediate
To be
nope.
fair, though, you've known that about me for like 16 years.
Yeah. It's just my brain couldn't handle it at that moment. That exact moment.
Oh, Lord.
Alright, I need to.
Step on my robot. So, what are you planning for your 50 subscriber special for next week, Lemon?
No clue yet.
Not Ark.
What there, Mom?
I said not Ark. I can't watch it anyway.
Yeah, funny thing is because you said you couldn't watch it, it gave me problems afterwards.
No, he was having problems loading to begin with. I was watching you do all the little settings and everything, and then
It went. Screw you all.
pretty much.
Ugh. I gave up on it. Gave up on it. Yeah.
Are we?
Huh?
Where's my chapstick, turd?
I didn't touch it.
Were you responding to another message, Lillian?
Yes, and then I forgot to like darken the screen. So that was fun. It's a learning curve.
It can be, I would imagine.
Oh, you butt monkey.
Yes,
Why
the
does
random
my
punctuations from
to eat my chapstick?
not at all how I thought this was all going to go today, but it's definitely worth it. I guess you're muted again, Dices, or are you just being quiet?
No, I'm just being quiet. I don't have anything to say, so sorry.
Hey, you should be sorry. Leave me out here to dry.
Yes, leaving you all on your lonesome because there's no one else here talking to you. How dare I?
Indeed, how dare you?
I should feel ashamed. Sob,
No,
sob.
I mean, you literally are the eldest daughter of the family.
Am I? Oh God, I didn't ask for this responsibility.
It just happened.
Damn it.
kind of just, it's not, it just happened. You can't just randomly spawn in a daughter that's the oldest. So no, it didn't just randomly happen.
It didn't randomly happen because she was the first one.
It didn't randomly happen. I just didn't sign up for this.
Well, you didn't sign up for it, no, but everybody signed up for you to be their older sister.
Everyone else is like, pass the buck? Yes, please. Just like, wait, what? I didn't agree to this. No, it's fair. I am kind of
you know.
Wow, that's not what I was going for, but okay.
Oh, but it's fine for you to call me old man or old bat.
You're the one who gave yourself the position of father, so yeah. Completely fair for me to do it.
Anyway.
Uh-huh. Just shrug it off. I see how it is.
I mean, you know me well enough to know that's how I deal with most problems. Is I just forget about it.
Mm-hmm. Just moving on.
Like, yeah, I'm just gonna leave you there. Bye. God, it's already been an hour and a half.
Why are you timing it?
I'm not. I just happened to look at the thing on YouTube. It just started streaming 95 minutes ago. But then again, there's part of me is like, how long have they been abusing me now?
Years.
Yeah, sometimes it feels even longer.
Millennia.
For thousands of years, I have been abused.
Thousands of years I have endured this shame.
For thousands of years, I lay dormant, being abused by my daughters. What did I get the lock on my chair? Sitting here, leaned back in my chair, and it somehow decided to. Oh, lock.
You okay over there?
Oh yeah, I'm fine. My chair just decided to randomly slide the freaking reclining lock into place. Probably plug this back in just to be safe. Don't mind me, I mumble. So, since it's been a little bit since I've actually done any episodes for History of Draco, any of you have any questions? Either of you have any questions that you're curious about but I haven't gone over yet? Although, guys, since that's pretty much going to be it, do you have any questions? Because you haven't seen them yet.
Not particularly.
That's pretty much been your attitude since day one.
Well, it's just sort of like, do I have any questions? Well, I assume if there's anything important, you're going to tell me. So, no, I don't have any questions because it will all be addressed at some point. And sorry, should I not have faith in your storytelling capabilities? Because in which case.
Oh, that's a fair point.
I don't know whether to feel honored or annoyed.
Why not both?
That's the story of our relationship right there. Honored and annoyed.
¿Por qué no los dos?
I swear, too, that was like, that right there, that whole thing, that's like one quality that every single one of you had in common. When it was just normal, everyday happenings, it was dad or pop or whatever. And then when you were mad, it was father.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, hearing your child say father instead of dad or whatever, that's like the equivalent of a parent using the full name.
Yeah.
Like, oh, what the hell happened?
What did I do now?
Oh. It's funny to think that of the quote unquote adults, unquote, of the family, like Lucy, Elkara, and Cantine and all them, that I was one of the sane ones.
I'm sorry, who are you trying to fool?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. Look at Lucy compared to me, though. Lucy was just straight out of her damn mind.
She was sane. What are you talking about?
Yeah, what are you?
That's not what I've heard from Onyx since.
Well, I don't trust
I
anything
mean,
that
she
comes out of
seems
Onyx.
sane.
Hey, now.
What?
There was so okay. I'm gonna be real with you here. Y'all like spilling tea. So here's the thing. There were so many times that she, because of one thing or another with one person, or this person did that, she's like, can we just get rid of everybody and start over? I'm like, why the hell would we do that? We have an established relationship with these people, even outside of the group, and you want to do this bullshit.
I mean,
Yeah.
I can understand feeling that way.
I'm not saying she's sane. I'm saying there's no way in hell you're sane.
You know what?
Uh-huh.
That's real funny coming from you.
I never once claimed to be sane. I've been proudly stating my insanity since middle school, so bring it.
We're all
Since
mad
before
here.
we met. Yes, see? She gets it.
That's pretty much like an unofficial requirement to be a Draco family member, is that you can't be right in the head.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're talking to somebody that I don't know if I should tell my whole story. I don't know if you guys want to hear my whole story or not, but I'm definitely not.
Oh, you're more than welcome to if you want to. That's up to you.
Okay, well, I'll just put it this way. I went through foster care for like 17 years. In the mix of it, my own dad decided to, mess with my life for a whole year. So that was fun. That screwed over relationships that I had. And then talk about abandonment issues. And then my own mom, I didn't see her for. I finally ended up in a home. And 4 years later, and I gotta do this. 4 years later, thus, the foster mom dies and they blame me.
I'm sorry, did you say they blamed you?
Yep.
What?
Yep.
That don't make a damn bit of sense.
That's what happened.
No, I get it though, and that's rough. I have to go through that.
It's all right. It is what it is.
Made you who you are.
Yeah, to a certain degree. I used to have really bad mood swings.
I mean, you're pretty much talking to a grouping of people who have always had that problem.
I started taking mood swing meds because mine were getting to the point where I take mood swing meds or I lose my job.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can understand why you choose the medicine on that one.
Yeah. And then there's days where I'm wondering, why am I here again? Why am I at this job again? Oh yeah, that's right.
Well, ultimately, the important question though is how are you feeling about the whole thing? Are you happy with what you're doing, or?
Yeah. I mean, I managed to get a channel. I managed to get 50 subscribers. Really wondering where everybody else decided to go, but
No. I get that, and that's awesome for you about your channel. But I'm meaning you specifically, like with your job and things like that. Are you happy with what you're doing, or?
No. I've gotten to the point of what do you call it? Job burnout.
I believe me, I feel that. I have for the longest time I've been burnt out at work, and I'm just recently starting to really actually reconnect with why I started to begin with.
Yeah, I'm been debating about leaving for a while.
But enough about me. Back to you guys.
Well, this is the Draco family, and you're essentially a part of it now. So
Back to you guys.
she's like, nope, not me.
Oh.
Yeah, she's definitely a member of this family now after that comment. Just like you two.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
You have clearly missed.
What's that red box with the play button in it again? I don't recall.
You don't know what it's called, but you know what a play button is.
Oh, I really don't know what it is. I'm sorry, I just couldn't tell you.
Uh-huh.
I couldn't tell you. I mean, it could be. Is it? Let's see.
You've been talking to her on the side, haven't you guys? So...
What? Talking to who now?
Uh-huh.
Talking to what? I have no idea what you're talking about.
She sounds an awful lot like you right now.
What?
And there goes Lillian messaging somebody else.
Probably going, oh my gosh, guys. Have you
Oh
met
my god.
Have you met this new person?
No.
It's like, oh my god.
Like, oh my gosh, we met this new person. She sounds really crazy. Oh my gosh, I'm not sure about that. But oh my goodness, she's faded. So here she is. She's like a parasite. She won't go away.
No, never would say
I don't
that.
know about all that.
I'm just
No,
kidding.
we're just having fun. This is the kind of thing that we do when we get together.
I'm just kidding, guys. I'm totally messing with y'all.
I can tell.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Voice.
Trust me, Lemon, there's far worse that I've gotten from these two than you could ever think of trying to throw at me.
Hey guys.
And it's only gotten worse with them together.
So, you guys, I'm on ARC. I got it to work, and there's a thing called a roll rat.
Roll rat.
A roll rat.
Okay.
Don't ask me. I have never seen one. I don't know what it looks like. Oh, look, they're floating. You're on Draco and it's
Squirrel brain.
Trista tried streaming earlier. It kind of failed.
There's Floating Head.
See? I told you.
Hey, Floating Head, say hi to my subscribers.
Hello. This is my other half.
Yeah, that's her IT guy that she mentioned earlier.
I have no idea why my TV, which is a 4K screen, is running at 1080p, considering that it should be reading up to that.
Now you can tell he's smart because I didn't understand half of what he just said.
Yeah,
No, that just means
he
you're
got it from
dumb.
his mama.
Oh yeah,
Gee,
you
thanks.
got mom.
You don't even know what 1080p is? Come on.
You say
I said I
okay.
didn't understand half of what he said. I didn't say I didn't know which half it was.
You're not gonna say hi to your mother? How dare you? Dare you not say hi to your mother?
Hi, Mom.
Oh.
Oh, and then you go away? Really?
Let me tell you how the ultimate Southern trump card of I'm gonna tell your mama works so well with him because I actually moderate for mom's streams. I tell him that all the time when he starts picking on Lemon. I'm like, I'm gonna tell your mama on you, boy.
Oh man.
It's like you can almost feel his butt clenching out of fear.
But why would you say his butt?
Because that's what happens with when anybody who's a Southerner or who has Southern family get. It's like their butt clenches in fear if they hear that.
No, he just like his butt doesn't clench. You know what he does? He kind of snickers.
I
and
really
then-
don't want to know about his butt.
Oh no.
I don't either, and I'm his mama.
Snickers.
This chat has become all about the booty.
Oh, the
Pretty
booty?
much.
Talk about the booty? Oh, you want to talk about the booty? We'll talk about the booty.
Oh Lord.
We'll talk about the booty.
I am so glad I named this immoral comments.
Well, you see, now there's a difference between the big booty and the small booty. If you got too small booty, you ain't getting attention. If you got a big booty, you getting attention. I'm just saying. It's more to hold. No, did I scare everybody away?
No.
No, you didn't scare it. I mean,
I thought there was more coming. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. So, see, if you nowadays it's hard to be a woman because if you've got boobs, you can't lo and behold, you can't show them. If you got, booty, lo and behold, you show that off, you a hoe. If you don't get with a guy, you're a virgin. If you're with a guy, you a hoe. Or, if you're fat, you need to be skinny, and if you're skinny, you need to gain some muscle. And it's no wonder guys think that we're so insecure.
True that.
All right, there's my rant for the day.
I love too how this started out with me with you two, and now there's two more women in here.
You should know more guys.
Just how you like it, right? Come on, Constantine.
Oh,
Floating head, where you at?
wow!
Floating head. Hey.
You're
Wait, what am I
getting
talking
called
about?
out by your own daughters. Wow.
Yeah, this isn't anything new.
No.
Been going for
Wow.
16 years.
Stop showing our age.
He's got to. It's like it's how he validates his whole existence. Apparently, is pointing out how long.
No,
he's been
it's more
friends.
to try and gain sympathy from somebody with how long you two have been doing this to me.
Oh yeah, because it's been entirely
Freaking
one-sided. You poor man.
Oh, you poor Draco.
Which one of us? Because you're basically talking to all three of us when you just say Draco at this
We know
point.
nobody calls us Draco. Everyone calls us by our first names. You're the only one people call Draco.
Yeah.
Oh, poor Draco. He's surrounded by women. Oh,
Aw. Whatever's he gonna do? Poor thing.
oh, that poor Draco.
I can hear you face palming. That's beautiful.
I can't too.
The fucking funny thing is I actually am face palming at the moment.
Feel it.
Yep. We can feel it on a spiritual level.
We're like, we can feel it face palming. We can hear it in his voice.
Oh, Lord.
Mission successful. Good job, ladies.
Good job. Computer high five through the Discord.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
What? This is what happens when you let three people that don't know each other. This is what happens when you let them get together.
Especially when the one thing that they do know is you.
Yep.
Yeah, it's even great. He's like, what have I gotten myself into?
I've been asking myself that since this whole stream started.
Well, I mean, if you hadn't told me that you're streaming, I would have probably not shown up. But, you know.
You did it to yourself.
Yep.
You
I did.
What do I need to equip this on? What is
I don't deny that I did that to myself, but you know.
Trying to figure it out. Okay, guys. So This what I'm about to tell you is gonna age me.
Mm-hmm.
I
Welcome to the
had
club.
huh?
Welcome to the club. Go on.
Okay. So what I'm about to tell you will definitely age me, but I don't know if you guys can figure out how old I am. My very first system I ever had was a PlayStation 1. I played Spiral.
That you are very young, if that is your first thing you ever owned.
Yeah, I also had the PS2, and then I had the original Nintendo DS. So like it said, that slightly ages me.
You're a youngin.
I
You're a baby.
I inherited the original NES from my uncle.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Still a baby.
Still a baby. Yeah.
No,
Back in my
let's be
day,
fair. In this
I
case,
know,
Lillian's more of a
Atari.
teenager in this case.
Oh no, not even Atari. There were no consoles. It was your computer, and you had a floppy disk, and you put it in the computer, and it had the game on it.
Oh my goodness, you guys remember dial-up?
I remember when there was no internet.
Still have nightmares about that noise.
Yes. And get off the phone or get off the computer. I need to use the phone.
Yes.
No.
People nowadays are like, what was your internet back then? Do you really want to know?
What internet?
Do you really want to know?
We were all scared of the internet back in the day. We were all like, man, this is gonna be some shit.
Back then, a freaking full-ass D&D campaign would take less time than getting online.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much.
It's like, I'm going to start trying to connect to the internet before I go to school so that maybe it'll be ready by the time I get home.
Unless mom got a phone call.
Yeah, and then you had to worry about that all day, and then when you got home, if it wasn't there, it was like, or no. Let's talk about how the fact that it used to give you random ass examples of how much time might be left on a download, and saying you got like days.
Yeah.
It was wrong 95% of the time.
Yeah. You could not trust that.
It would say like you've got 9 days and 15 hours. I'm like, what the hell? It's like 2 gigabytes.
Oh man, the days. The days of dial-up internet. Yes, I'm only 27, so, you know.
Yeah, you're a toddler compared to us, honey.
Mm-hmm. You're a babby.
I don't feel like it, Bob. My body's saying you ain't a Bobby.
Hell, I was 6 years old, I think, when the Nintendo's original entertainment system came out.
Sounds about right,
I don't
yeah.
think I was that old.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah. First video game I ever played was Super Mario Brothers 3, and my mom decided to teach me how to unpause the game when I was sitting there babbling about my turn, and had me sitting right underneath of Bowser when she told me how to unpause it.
Oh, no!
Yeah. She's like, well, you press this and it'll let you play. Didn't tell me how to move or anything like that. I unpaused it. He landed on me and she's like, my turn.
That's cold.
My mom was the first one to
Cold
complete
as
the
ice.
original Zelda, and she had hand-drawn maps on graph paper because there were no maps back then, and there were no tutorials or walkthroughs, so she hand-drew them on graph paper. We still have those maps somewhere in our house.
That's devotion.
Oh yeah, that's probably where I get it from. Like now, when I play a game, like for example, I'm playing a basic farming game like Stardew Valley right now, and I have Excel sheets of things that I need to accomplish in the game.
That explains why you do it, then.
Hmm?
As in, that explains why you do that, then.
Yeah,
I got it from the
Sounds-
original.
Sounds like your mom
OG.
was the original one to start the freaking the strategy guide.
Oh yeah, my mom was the most organized person.
That's awesome.
She still is. She's the one who plans everything. Oh, thank you for the kisses, kitty.
Kim Mosh, I have 14 chickens.
Yeah, she's not joking either. She actually has baby chickens and she's growing them.
14
Aw.
chickens.
I love the
Babies.
chickens.
We're raising them for eggs.
Speaking of which, how's popcorn doing?
Did you just say popcorn?
Yeah, I said, how's popcorn doing? The one that got the
Blue Falls.
damage to its beak?
It's Blue Falls.
I'm calling her popcorn.
You can't
Doing better
just change something's name. It's not how this
I'm not
works.
changing any names. It's a nickname.
Mm.
Anyways, she actually grew out of her crooked beak.
Couch.
Did you just say she grew out of her beak?
Yeah, she grew out of her crooked beak.
See, that's interesting because that's not the kind of thing. That's the kind of thing that you don't typically think about unless you actually keep chickens. Is that actually happens? Interesting.
You guys want to see what I just got?
What's that?
Well, I know you've seen my face, but okay. I just got that thing.
I don't know what I'm looking at.
It's a dinosaur.
Oh, okay. You're showing someone the game. Gotcha.
Yes. Okay, back to no video. Alright, I'm hiding again. I wasn't gonna do a face reveal for a while on my channel, but then things changed.
Oh Lord. No, I'm sorry. I was looking at a notification that had popped up on my phone about some class action lawsuit against Disney over their annual pass thing.
Yeah.
Serves them right.
I mean,
Anyway.
literally, they started screwing up when they started doing live action remakes.
Yep. Exactly.
They also own everything, so you know.
There you guys
And
go.
Mickey's collecting the Infinity Stones. That's awesome. I have no clue whatsoever what type of dinosaur that is, but
The name's right there.
yes. And again, I'm looking at this on a cell phone.
So am
Sounds like an
I.
issue.
Actually,
Oh,
let me
Hmm?
actually go back over here.
aha, I can still stream to people, just not live. Ha! There we go. I figured it out. Okay, I need to figure out.
I can't watch you.
I know, hold on.
Hear me?
Give me a second.
I turned my screen off. That's fine.
Have it to roll. Roll. Is it third person? Navigate to the settings menu and select gameplay. Oh, okay. Set up arc. Load into your game. Enter the game. Press the options button. Well, okay. We're just gonna look up there for a minute. Do. Third person. We're looking for a third person.
It's not in there.
I know there's a way to do it.
It's fine. I got my screen off.
Of course. Not you, somebody else.
Ah, yes.
going
Contine's
to,
age-old enemy, the keyboard.
Okay, fine. Well, at least you're still on, so we can do that. Do. I'm just saying from
Let's
the
see if he actually joins in.
Who?
Huh?
Who?
Somebody.
somebody.
Who's somebody?
Somebody we were just talking about earlier. That you haven't talked to in a long ass time, Gaius.
Oh, I know. I'm just not saying anything.
Yeah, it'll be the first time that Lillian's met him really too.
Ooh.
No, I highly doubt that, Lemon. No, it's another one of the old school family members that I was talking about earlier. The second eldest son.
oil jug bug. Oil jug bug.
Oil jug bug.
Pizza
That's just fun to say. Huh?
I was talking to my kitty.
Gotcha.
Cool.
He's purring his head off in my lap.
Oh, look it. It's whatever that is. Uh-huh.
That looks like some kind of mutated stegosaurus.
Uh-huh. Whee!
Ah. I don't know if he's going to respond. I let him know about what's going on, but I don't even know if he's seen what I said. No, the funny thing is believe it or not, Mal actually got his name from an episode of Teen Titans.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, it was like a sorcerer or something like that.
It's very much a cool name.
Oh yeah, I've never doubted that.
Didn't say you did. I was just pointing out the obvious. I'm sitting in a chair.
Anyway.
You know what I'm doing? I'm getting dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs. Is that Monster Hunter you're playing?
Nope, it's Ark.
Ah.
No, Ark.
That's you.
You walked right into that one, dear.
I did not.
So yeah. I'm probably gonna have to wind up calling it here soon because I'm gonna have to still make dinner.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
What are we having for dinner?
Yeah, what
What's
are we
that?
having?
Yeah, what's for dinner?
I'm making spaghetti and meatballs with
Oh,
I'm making s'mores type cookies
Ooh.
for dessert.
Yum. Make sure you send me mine.
Yeah. Don't forget us.
It's actually a super simple recipe, believe it or not. It's literally like making s'mores, but instead of chocolate, you use chocolate chip cookie dough and you bake them. You put the marshmallow on top of the graham cracker and you just cover it in cookie dough.
Interesting.
Well, if
Yeah,
you want,
I'll post the I'll post the video in the general chat probably later on about the actual recipe that the guy uses.
Okay.
Because they get like super huge and fluffy looking too.
you know, you guys should do is you should come join my Discord and we can all.
You kind of trailed off there, Menno.
I was saying, if you guys want to continue the chat,
we can go to my Discord if you guys want.
I mean, that's entirely up to you guys. I'm not going to say, don't do it or don't do it. It's your choice entirely.
I'm not sure.
I mean, it'd be awesome if you would support her, but I'm not going to ask you to.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if I don't know what'll happen when he leaves the chat, and he'll probably end
Oh, the chat will still be there because it's actually Lillian who's hosting the stream for me. I'm not the one actually hosting it.
Yeah, like I'll just shut down the stream. The chat will still be here.
Oh, that works.
Alrighty. Well, I think that we're going to have to call it there then. It's already been 2 hours, which I didn't even think it was going to go that long.
Right.
It's definitely been fun, and we're going to have to do it again at some point.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Maybe
We'll
after
see
we
y'all
get
later.
Lillian some games for her Switch.
Don't forget, there's also Steam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For
I
anyone
would
who
have to
uses
move my
Steam.
personal computer into my office, though.
Yeah, for anyone who uses Steam and wants to, it's on my Discord profile. Just go ahead and add me.
Okay.
Go.
All right, ladies. You all have
Okay.
a wonderful day. Appreciate you coming and hanging out with me tonight.
Oh, blackberry sliver.
Blackberry sliver.
Damn, whoa,
Okay then.
Ow.
Blackberry, bam, blam, whoa, Blackberry, bam, blam, Blackberry, bam, blam, anything else, bam, blam.
All right, ladies. You have a wonderful night, and again, we're gonna have to do it
You
again
too.
at some point.
For
Of
sure.
course. Okay, you'll find me in Athena's stream. It's her member night, so I will see you all
Nice.
later. Okay, have a good night. Bye.
Night.